one of the conversations I have quite a bit is that unfortunately today, employment law doesn't follow the human heart.
Oh, gosh, so true.
I get called into a situation that is now blown up, and unfortunately, the employer has done what they thought was right, which may not agree with employment law, or they really thought they were serving the employee correctly, and now they've left the business full of risk and exposure. And so there's times where we are now walking backwards and
Mm-hmm.
undoing some of those stitches.
Yep,
We're
yep.
pulling out, and then restarting and leading them through how to have that uncomfortable conversation with their employee of saying, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong, or I didn't understand fully. I didn't take the time, or I didn't in naivety. Oh, how do you say that word?
However you want to say it.
Being naive. It's 11:30 and I haven't had enough coffee yet. So, or tea. I'll say coffee, but my form is
I know
tea.
it's tea. Yeah.
So helping lead that business owner into that vulnerable state where
Yes.
they can admit that there was a wrong, but their intention was pure and they didn't know. Yes.
It usually is. It usually is. We work with a lot of those small, medium-sized businesses, and even up into the large ones. It is very, very rare that there's like a villainous leader.
Yes.
I know that can be a misconception out there, or, oh, they're just in it for the money. And I'm like, well, in some instances, yes. In many, many, many more instances, they're operating on razor thin margins and they want to do more for their people. They're trying to do the right thing. Sometimes they're not in compliance, as you said, or their communication skills are lacking. And so they're not capable of making sure the message that they're trying to get across is being received. So very similar. It presents in different ways. Will come in when there's drama, turmoil, or they're like, we don't have a professional development on-ramp for people. Nobody knows the pathway. We help create those pathways, offer training, train the emerging leaders, and you're taking it from more compliance, logistical standard. But it's so fascinating and not surprising that the root issues are the same. Best intentions, intention not aligning with impact, and lacking in those fundamental communication skills that worked for a little bit, but as the company grew, what was working isn't working anymore. Is that pretty good synopsis?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And to come in that trusted place, because it is lonely.
Yes. Yes.
As a leader in whatever capacity, especially small to medium-sized businesses where you don't yet have the capacity to have a large administrative team where you can have that collaboration. And so it can be very lonely.